0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good. You've got to get a hold of yourself.
Ain't nobody stopping me.
Hello people, how you doing? It's your host Eric Estrada with another episode of the Widow's Son Tattoo Reviews, and we're here on a special episode reviewing a special machine, the PEPAX H3 in 5.0 stroke. Okay, I'm happy to say that I'm going to be the only good review on YouTube of this machine. There's only one other video and it is not good. All right, but this one is going to be one heck of a video. It's going to be very informative and it's going to put you up to date of everything you need to know about this machine, which is very good. All right, this is the PEPAX H3. All right, and its predecessor, the H2. Only for comparison, we've brought them out, because today the master of the show is the H3 from PEPAX. All right, let's start off talking a little bit about this machine. It is a very unique machine in many ways. One of them is like this. As you can see, the H2 uses detachable, rechargeable batteries. Okay, because of that, and because these are pricey, it comes with an RCA adapter. Just in case these two die on you, you can use the RCA adapter. In the case of the H3, it does not come with a separate battery system. Okay, the battery cannot be taken off. Only the cap can be taken off, because instead of detachable, rechargeable batteries, the H3 uses rechargeable 18650s with the flat head, not the regular head. Flat head 18650s, okay, can be used. Because these batteries are relatively cheap, you can buy them from PEPAX or from any other company and have enough of them to run your machine for as long as you want. With these batteries, I'm already getting 5 to 6 hours of work with the LEDs on and the sound on, which obviously says a lot. It comes with 2 batteries, so you have enough work right there. This thing is loaded, okay, loaded with good features. All right, let's start number one with a very interesting feature that's unique to the H3, all right, and that would be its cartridge holding system. As you see the bottom of this machine, the machine itself grabs the cartridge, okay, and not the grip like on its predecessor. So the cartridge would be stuck to the grip, and when you turn it, it would adjust. PEPAX has this very unique system in here, which showing you with a regular cartridge, this is what its function does. As you see, when we turn it, it is pushing the needle up or down, further away or close to the user. Okay, so that's a very unique and interesting feature that the PEPAX has. All right, that's number one. Number two, the PEPAX not only works in liner, shader modes, but it also has a custom mode, okay, in which you can adjust the power of this machine from 100% hard all the way down to 10% hard. So not only can you adjust the volts and the hertz, but you can also adjust how hard this machine is hitting and for what, whether you're using it for a liner, shader, or a custom setting. It has three. It also includes a timer mode, okay, and 7 different colors that you can use for the rings. Very easy to control and change the color. The sound on this unit, okay, as you can hear, is also, you could turn it on and off depending on how you like it. It's very simple to use. By pressing these 2 buttons at the same time, we're going to get the ring indicator first. This lets me change the colors. If we press and hold again, it'll give me the speaker function. If I do this, you hear nothing. If I do it again, you do hear the sound. If I press and hold one more time, okay, it'll give me the auto run feature. And the auto run feature is a very intelligent feature that this machine has. Okay, I'll show you what it does in 2 seconds right now. So the machine is perfectly down as if we were tattooing. Okay, when you pick up this machine, you're going to see very soon, boom, the machine turns on. So you could go ahead, start working, shading, color packing, whatever it is that you want to do with this bad boy, and go to town. Now, when you want to be done with it and you don't want to be touching, you just put your machine down and there it goes. The machine is off. Okay? There's only one drawback to this setting that I've noticed, and that is that the machine does not recognize when we're in an awkward angle. So I'll demonstrate right now. You see? So if you end up putting the machine in a way that it thinks that you have set it down while you're working, it will turn off on you. Okay? This doesn't happen a lot, and I think it takes some getting used to, because you're supposed to be running the machine north and south anyway, at the best at a 45 degree. But everybody tattoos differently, so I'm not going to impose onto you how I tattoo. But you might end up putting the machine in a position where it thinks that you've put it down and you have not. That is the only drawback that I see to the auto run feature. Okay? The auto run is very easy to go ahead and change, turn on and off. Like I said, it's the third setting when you press the PEPAX down and PEPAX button at the same time. Now, for that custom, if you hit right up here twice, it'll change it from liner to shader to custom. When you want to adjust that custom mode right there, okay, you're going to press these 2 bad boys on the side and it'll let you increase by 1 or decrease the strength. Okay, so besides the timer, hertz, volts, auto run, custom, It has everything that you need. Okay, let's talk about these grips. These grips felt great. I actually loved using this grip. Even though it's thin, the machine's finish is very sleek and beautiful. This machine accepted every cartridge that I ran through it, okay, with no problems. It didn't damage one of them. The machine, in my opinion, is a absolute joy to run. Okay, it is a good machine. Okay, good machine. There is no other way to put it. It's well worth your money, and it is very well made. When you grab this machine in comparison to other machines, you can feel and tell the quality of the build already. Like, already. This machine at its price is a beautiful price. If you need a discount on it, okay, on anything PEPAX, you would go and use my code. That is Widow's Son, WIDOWSSON, Widow's Son. Okay, it'll be in the comment section on the top of this video. But I would have to say that using this machine and all of its features was one hell of a joy. This machine is for your drawer. It is not for the door. You should pick it up because you will enjoy it. That's the only thing I can say about this PEPAX 5.0 stroke. It was an absolute joy to work with. Okay, the fact that I can get cheap batteries like this and run it with the lights all day is what I'm gonna do, because why buy a machine with fancy beautiful lights if you're not gonna run them, you know? And the fact, just like I said, that we could use these cheap 18650 batteries instead of having to pay 60, 70 bucks for a replacement battery on another machine, you know, that's a touchdown any day in my book. It was a complete joy to use this machine. It wasn't heavy. It feels good in your hands. It pulled and pushed lines like no other. Blended colors, shaded the colors, everything. There wasn't one thing that I did tattooing that was a negative. The only negative that the machine has had so far is that one thing, that the auto run feature is sometimes confuses where you're at. Other than that, I would have to tell you that this is pretty close to perfect that you can make any machine. Okay, any machine. This PEPAX brand has definitely impressed me. Okay, if you like this review about this machine and you want to know anything about it, just hit me up in the comment section. All right, if you have any suggestions for me, hit it up in the comment section. Please hit like and subscribe to the video. Make sure that you subscribe for the next one. You're gonna love it. Okay, and last but not least, like I've been telling you, if you're in the market for a very good machine, this PEPAX H3 is for you. It is for you. If you're looking to try something different that has power, that you could punch in lines, do shading, color pack, all of that, but yet can still do soft, beautiful work, this is the one you want. You could control virtually everything on it. Okay? Give PEPAX a good shout out. They're a high quality company. They make good protection film and other products. Okay? Don't forget to use the code Widow's Son if you want a discount. Thank you and have a great day.